If you clicked on this video, it's because you're interested in finding out how you can get more comfortable in front of the camera, so keep watching. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Leanese, and I just wanted to say, hey, what's up? How you doing? How you been? How's your day? How's it going? ¿Cómo estás? Welcome to my channel, guys. How are you today? I hope you're doing very well. I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking in your mind. Okay, maybe you don't care. Or maybe you didn't ask. Whatever. Let's get to the video. Today I'm going to talk with you guys about getting comfortable in front of the camera because it's not something that comes naturally to people, you know, and if you're someone who's thinking about starting a YouTube channel or thinking about going on Facebook Live, but you don't know how to, or you're a little bit nervous about how you're going to come across on the camera, then this video is for you, and I hope that you find it useful. The first tip that I have for you is just hit record and start talking. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. Just keep talking. The more you do something, the better you become at it. Practice makes perfect. When I first started doing live videos on Facebook and dabbling occasionally on YouTube, I wasn't the "what's everybody, it's homegirl Leanese," like that wasn't what I was doing. I grew into that. I became more comfortable as time passed by, and I was able to show who I am, which brings me to my next point is be yourself, be authentic. Don't try to be someone else on the camera, because it's gonna show through. So if you're not a bubbly person with the you don't have to do that, because it's not you and it's gonna show. Be who you are, and you're gonna get a lot farther than if you try to mimic maybe these beauty vloggers or, you know, these gamers. Don't try to be someone else just because they have success. They have success because they are true to themselves and they're authentic. And whatever success is to you, you will reach it by being yourself. So just start talking and be authentic, be yourself. It's gonna show through. Another thing is enunciate, you know, pronounce your words as best as you can and speak a little bit louder. Don't yell, but speak louder, speak to the camera. Don't speak in this direction because the sound is going to travel in that direction. You want the sound to travel towards wherever your mic is. If your mic is in your camera, speak towards your camera. If your mic is right here or down here, kind of tilt yourself to where your sound source is, you know, to where your sound is being collected. Because sound travels, and it travels, like if I'm facing this way, sound is going to travel this way and disperse. So you want to face wherever your sound is. So speak up, face wherever your sound is being picked up from. So speak up. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, and don't stop recording. Keep recording through your fumbles. Don't hit pause and then restart, and then, because that's gonna mess with your flow. But if you keep recording, you can go back in post-production and edit those little fumbles out, and you're gonna have a much more smooth video in the end result than if you hit pause and feel so hard on yourself and then hit record again, because your energy is gonna be different and it's gonna be noticeable. So just keep going. The next tip is however many takes it takes. There you go. However many takes that it takes for you to get it right, for you to get a product that you are proud of, then that's what it takes. Not everybody is a one-hit wonder. I said it one and done and it's good. Some people, it's gonna take numerous takes, and that's okay. Whenever it starts to free flow, whenever it starts to just come out the way you want it to come out, then that's it. That's what it's gonna take. I know that when I used to post just the singing covers, that'd be like once a year, I would sometimes record a song 4, 5, even 6 times before I felt comfortable with the outcome, and I didn't know how to edit, so I would just sit there time after time after time after time, redoing my intro, redoing my outro, because I didn't know how to edit these things in. I was just trimming in my camera app, like not even like iMovie or anything like that. So it took me a long time, and I was okay with that, and you should be too, because what you guys see on YouTube or on TV commercials is the end result. You don't see all the takes that it takes. All the takes that it takes to get it right. And with that, with however many takes it takes, is in post-production, when you're editing, you're in control. So if you don't feel comfortable with something that you say, you get to edit that out. If you don't feel confident that what you said is clear, you can edit that out, or you could edit something in. And that gives me at least encouragement. It gives me encouragement to know that I'm in control of the final product. So I can say something, and I could fumble and say something completely wrong, or I could even say something that's borderline like, but you might not know it because I'll edit it out, because I have the power. When I'm editing, it's in my control. So to know that you have the power lets you just free flow, because even if you mess up, even if you make a mistake, at the end of the day, it doesn't have to end up on the internet. Another thing that is great to know is that sometimes those mistakes need to be in your video. Are you someone who messes up a lot, who fumbles their words a lot? Put that in your video. That's who you are. That's not you, you know. You don't have to be perfect all the time. So I mess up on my words all the time, and I'll do stuff like and I like all the time in real life, in videos, in conversations. So I don't edit that out. That's me. That's raw. That's who Leanese is, and there you go. Someday she'll be better at it, or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I'm working on improving my speech. Which is funny because I do speech therapy in real life. Watch your face. You know, if you're happy and you're talking about something happy, smile. Yeah, watch your face. Don't literally watch your face, like not in the viewfinder, not in a monitor, not like in a mirror near the camera. Like, look at the camera, look at the people you're engaging with. But watch your face in the terms of be mindful of your facial expressions, because you'd be surprised how many people look miserable even though they're talking about something great. A smile goes a long way. I learned that a long time ago when I used to work as a receptionist at like a tax prep office. They would tell us, when you pick up the phone, smile, because they could hear it on the other line. And I was like, they can hear my smile? And what they meant by that was, if I pick up the phone, this is gonna be my pretend phone. If I pick up the phone, thank you for calling the tax prep. See, there it is. Thank you for calling the tax prep company. My name is Leanese. How can I help you? They're gonna be like, wow, this girl's a drag and I don't want her to schedule me for my tax prep. Or I can be like, thank you for calling the tax prep company. I can't do it without saying the name. Because I'm smiling, my voice sounds happy and they can receive that. So be mindful of your facial expressions. That really conveys something. Your body language is a lot of what you say. It's not just the words you're saying. It's the whole package, honey. So be mindful of your facial expressions. Look at your subject. Look at the person that you're sitting beside, because ultimately you're engaging with another human being. So look at the camera, engage with the audience, but also look at this person that you're speaking with, because that's who you're talking with. If you're just talking to the camera and it's just you and the camera, look at the camera. You know, you're gonna look around, you're gonna find inspiration, you're gonna get distracted by something, that's fine. But don't be distracted by yourself. So if you have a viewfinder, tuck it away. If you have a monitor, don't look at it. If you have your cell phone in selfie mode, don't look at your face, because you're not engaging with the people. Look at the camera right there at the lens, because it's like if you were making eye contact with the people watching. You're not, you're making eye contact with a lens, but you're talking with people directly, giving them information and talking to them. So you don't want them to feel like this girl's not even interested in talking to me because she's not even looking at me. In real life, if I was conversing with someone looking at me from here and I'm talking in this direction, they would think that I'm weird, that I'm like a hot mess, and that I don't know the basics of human interaction. So look at the lens or the subject. Are you talking with someone? Look at them. Are you talking with the people? Look at the lens. Really important. I hope you guys find this helpful. If you are considering starting a YouTube channel of your own, if you're considering doing live videos or anything like that, I encourage you to do it and take these tips so that you can feel a little bit more confident and comfortable in front of the camera. I love you guys. Before you leave, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and comment down below what makes you nervous about being in front of the camera. Love you guys. Bye.